Kalamazoo County deputy is in the hospital in critical condition after being shot during a chase with a suspect. Deputies ended up catching up to the suspect when he crashed in Climax Township. That's where the suspect ended up being killed after a gunfight with police. We have team coverage this morning. Donovan Long is at Bronson Hospital, where police have turned out in force to support the injured deputy. But we want to start with Brittany Flowers, who is live near 44th Street and Q Avenue, with the latest from near where the suspect was killed. Brittany?
Rick, this is the scene where deputies ended up chasing the suspect, eventually shooting and killing him. But we want to take you back and walk you through what happened. Kalamazoo County Sheriff's officials say that they originally had tried to stop a suspect who was involved in a police chase earlier yesterday afternoon. And this was at a Shell gas station on 35th Street near Galesburg. The suspect then took out a gun, pointed it at deputies, and drove away towards MN Avenue. Deputies gave chase, and that's when police say the suspect started firing from his car, hitting one of the pursuing deputies. That caused them to drive off the road. Okay. Other deputies continued to chase the suspect until the area of 44th and Q Avenue, where the suspect lost control and drove off the road into a field. The suspect then got out of the car and started firing at deputies again. They shot back, and the suspect died at that scene. As for the officer who was hit, a passing motorist was the first to find the deputy still in the car. And again, this is a very active scene. We're still working to learn more details, and we'll continue to keep you updated throughout the morning. Reporting live in Climax Township, Brittany Flowers, News 8.
Brittany, thank you very much. We want to go to Donovan Long at Bronson Hospital in Kalamazoo, where deputies have gathered in support of that deputy who was shot. Donovan, what can you tell us from there?
Well, Rick, good morning. Yes, the deputy, officers say, was shot and injured while patrolling, is recovering rather in critical condition here at Bronson Methodist Hospital. We can tell you we do not know the name of that deputy or where that deputy was shot. All we know at this hour is that that particular individual is in critical condition. We can tell you, however, that we are seeing several law enforcement vehicles parked in, around this hospital. We've counted at least 11 of them so far. If you take a look behind me, just to give you a little bit more perspective, we are seeing several law enforcement officers congregating, likely in support of the deputy that was shot and injured while on the force. You can see a couple of the cruisers here represented Kalamazoo County Sheriff's Department, Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety vehicles just behind me. You have to imagine, though, what is going through their minds, what they're thinking. Of course, a lot of prayers, a lot of support, a lot of positive thoughts, with everybody thinking of that particular deputy and that deputy's loved ones. Again, all we know is that deputy right now is in critical condition. We haven't heard anything from the deputy's family or the deputy's co-workers at this hour. We just kind of know very basic information, as this is a very active investigation. But we expect more information to come out about 10 o'clock this morning. Rick?
All right, Donovan, thank you very much. We'll continue to have team coverage all day for you here at Wood TV. You can also get the latest on our website at woodtv.com.